So for the males, you guys are lucky. Nothing, well, not much affects you. You guys have the easier time. But I will say one is that sexual habit thing that affects your fertility. Let me just talk a little bit, about what we find and what affects the males, yeah? Because I said about our ovaries being, having 6 million eggs. For males, you guys are really efficient. Your system produces, like, I've even seen 300 million sperm in like 1 ml. Yeah, so it's for you guys, you have efficient systems, you produce a lot, yeah? But what affects, when we have problems, usually it's about the numbers. So we have lower numbers of sperm, which is called oligozoospermia, and usually that's less than 20 million sperm. Yeah. Another thing that we look out for in men is the way they look. For a sperm, you've all seen that sperm picture. It has a head, it has like a body, and then like a tail at the end, yeah, that swims, yeah. So we check that, yeah. And I'll tell you that it's interesting. Men, you just need 4%. Can you imagine? Of those 3 million sperm, only 4% need to be normal. If you have 4% of those 3 million being normal, you're going to get a baby naturally, yeah. So that's it. Then we also look at the way they swim, because some sperm are confused, they swim backwards, but most of them, yeah. No, it's very true, eh? Yeah, but we need sperm to be moving forwards and to be moving fast, yeah. So there's a count we do, and at least 50% of your sperm need to be moving fast and forwards, yeah. So those are the parameters that we as fertility specialists look for men. And what affects these parameters? I think still lifestyle, yeah. So for men, for me, most of the time it's alcohol, for you guys. The drinking, yeah, affects the quality of the sperm in terms of the way they look. And if they look bad, like you can find 2 heads or 2 tails or no head or something. No, I'm serious. This is what we see under the microscope. It's usually toxins, and toxins are alcohol, the smoking, the miraa, shisha, yeah, bangi is becoming common, these cookies things, I don't know, yeah, you know, all these things, yeah, and they're affecting our fertility and producing lower sperm count and sperm that look abnormal. But the amazing thing about you men is that if you reduce and actually stop for 3 to 4 months, I see a change. Usually the sperm come back, and that's because your sperm are produced every 72 days, yeah? You have a new cycle. So if you remove the toxics for at least 4 months, we usually have better sperm quality for most men, if it was a lifestyle habit. There are men, though, who have genetic issues and therefore will have no sperm at all. Yeah. So that's called azoospermia, when we don't find any sperm. Usually it's genetics, or it is that your tubes are blocked because of the STIs, STDs. Or sometimes it's unfortunate, and I want to address the women here, that we haven't looked at our young boys, because the testicles are supposed to be outside the body, hanging in the scrotum for a reason. The temperatures are right for sperm production outside the body. Yeah? Inside the body and near the body is too hot for the testicles. Yeah? That's why they hang. And if you are men who are men and observe, you'll notice that when it's hot, they hang lower. And when it's cold, they go back up, yeah? And it's because they're looking for temperatures that are maximum for them, yeah? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, so for women, we need to look at our young baby boys, yeah? A lot of people are not, especially in this country, are not privileged to deliver their babies in hospitals. So you find that no pediatrician looked to check that the scrotum were both down. So even as you date for the younger, please check, otherwise, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm very serious, we don't, yeah, it's important. And for the mothers, no, it's true, and for the mothers, please check. It's really important that they are both down. And if they're not both down, you need to see a surgeon who can correct that issue, especially before the baby hits 1. Yeah, it has to be done before the baby hits 1 year. Otherwise, the testicles are in the stomach or in the abdominal cavity and they fry, and I mean, it just won't happen. There'll be no sperm at that point, yeah? So that's one of the things. Yeah, and then I think lifestyle also is the obesity as well, and the diet for men, and then the gym guys. I don't know how many of you know that if you are taking testosterone and all those things, your sperms don't happen. Eh? Yeah, they don't work. Yeah, so bodybuilders who are, you know, taking all those things, they, yeah, also don't produce sperm. So I think we need to balance. Eh? Yeah, how built we get. Yeah, but yeah, so those are the causes. That's what's affecting us in large numbers.